Hey everybody, what is going on? Welcome to the broadcast. My name is Jai and this is your channel for grace. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please subscribe to our channel, and if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. How's it going, everybody? Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're in the chat watching this live, and if you're watching the replay video, well, thank you so much. Yesterday we got some requests for the timestamps again, and although it was a quick video yesterday, I think I'm gonna do the timestamps anyways, because people really like to be able to just kind of go to the one that that they want to see. So I'll definitely add some timestamps. Feel free to check out our website, eaglestaryoga.com. And remember that the registration is now open for our Earth School for Lightworkers that starts on March 30th. Until March 1st, we have an early bird discount of $50 off. So you get the course for $349 instead of $399. And then on March 2nd, the price is going to go up to $399. So if you're curious, definitely sign up before by March 1st. Thank you guys so much. Let's go into the content of this video. Hey Nellie Bell, welcome in. I will definitely do that. So we're gonna go through the whole zodiac, starting with Aries and moving all the way to Pisces. And I'm gonna be using these Earth Magic Oracle cards today to give you a message from your spirit guides, angels, teachers about today in general. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I am definitely having an amazing day. I still want to give hearts here. I know, isn't that crazy? People that are coming over here from Periscope are like, I want to heart it up. And then it doesn't work. All right, here we go. Aries, message for the day from the Earth Magic Oracle cards. All right, Aries. You got the Ocean card of ebb and flow. This card represents the way that things kind of move in life. It represents the way that life goes through ups and downs. It represents how sometimes we can feel really awesome, and then sometimes we feel not so awesome. But in the end, I was actually just listening today to a book talking, the section of the book is talking about the planet Jupiter and how Jupiter is that ebb and flow energy of wanting to be creative. Hey Christina, welcome in. Wanting to be creative, and then also things happening in your life where you feel like everything falls apart. But then at the very end, right, it's like you look back and you see that everything was all meant to happen the way it was meant to happen, no matter how difficult it may have seemed for you. So Aries, today, just remember that life is an ebb and flow. And if you feel like you're on the up and up, congratulations. And if you feel like you're not feeling so up there, it's okay. Just know that it's also not going to last forever. And you actually have the ability to make a change, start to focus on something more positive if you are in sort of a not so positive time. So thank you. Oh, thank you, Christina. She says she loves my music. Thank you, Aries. That was your reading. Now we shall move to Taurus. So here we go, Taurus. You got the Waterfall card, which is all about effortless living. Effortless living is, so the reason this card says waterfall is because the water kind of, this is another card with water energy in it, which is beautiful. Water is also pertains to our emotions, right? So when we think of the waterfall, and when we think of this energy of effortless, the water just flows. It doesn't, even if something gets in the way of the water, like a rock, or you know, something falls and blocks the river, the water is still going to find another way to go around, because that's what it does. It just keeps going, you know, towards the ocean. And this is in essence effortless because the water doesn't have to think about it. If something gets in the way and it has to change paths, it just does it. It doesn't complain. It doesn't have, you know, a hard time going through it. It just does it, right? So this is a message for you, Taurus, of let things just continue to effortlessly move forward. Avoid coming into any kind of resistance today with things that come up for you. Hopefully you're having an amazing day, right? And it does feel effortless to you today. If it doesn't, just remember the wisdom in allowing things to be effortless. Water finds the path of least resistance. Yes, exactly. So next is Gemini. Gemini is my favorite because I'm a Gemini. But also the other one that's my favorite is Leo, because I have a Leo moon. But these readings are definitely for your sun sign, rising sign, and moon. So if you have three different signs in those positions, then just watch all 3 readings of that. Here we go. Here's your card, Gemini. Oh, wow. We got the card of the autumnal equinox, which is all about release. So the fall is definitely a time of release. So in the fall, it's like the way that the fall works is it goes through these. If you're in a place that you could actually even see, you know, the leaves changing, the seasons changing. In the fall, especially here in Boulder, it's like you see, you know, the leaves, they start to turn these beautiful colors of red and orange and yellow. And it's this like beautiful, like vibrant, right? It's like vibrant reddish colors. And it's almost like the last fire before all the leaves fall. And it's this like, the trees have to like release all of that and let themselves go into, you know, the winter season, which is all about letting go, releasing, moving forward. And it's also about like going inward. And so this word of release is playing with you today, Gemini. If there's something that doesn't feel right to hold on to, then please release it. Please let it go. Don't hold on to things that don't serve you. That is the worst thing you can do, because that's all that's going to do is just keep attracting more negativity into your life. And honestly, we don't want that. We don't want that, Geminis. All right, Cancers. Anyone in here a Cancer? I love these Earth Magic cards. They are really amazing. If you're here for the first time, my name is Jai, and this is your channel for grace. We're going through the zodiac to give a beautiful message for each of the signs. So please subscribe and click the thumbs up on this video. Cancer, you got the lightning card of power. Lightning strikes, and it can actually cause, I think it can cause a lot of damage. But what it represents is this power that is honed, right? It's like when power comes together, right? When the storm starts to brew and power comes together, it gets so charged up. It's ready to, right? It's ready to go. It's ready to take action. Right now, Cancer, the universe is saying, you are brewing up with all this power. It's like, what are you getting ready for? And if you're getting ready for something amazing, then definitely give it your all and trust that that power will just continue to guide you for the entire day, or the rest of the day, or even the rest of the week. Don't underestimate your power, Cancer. That's your message. Hey, Danny, how's it going? Welcome into the broadcast. All right, we've got Leos next. Yeah, inspired thoughts. There you go. That's another great way to put that. Lightning is like the energy of inspired thoughts, creativity, rising up, awakening, right? It's going. That's funny, Danny. So any Leos? Leo rising, Leo moon. That would be me. Ooh, okay. So Leos, today you got the iceberg card and the energy of submerged. So it's just interesting because there's a couple of ways to read this, and the message that's more strongly coming to me is always before the sun comes up, before the dawn, we have the moon and we have the darkness, right? And we have this like going underground and going into the underworld in a way, being submerged, right? That's the energy of being like submerged. Hey, Leanne. It makes me so happy, love, and use those cards so much. I know. So being submerged and being very deep into this process of healing, because that's what happens. Like, in order to heal anything in your life, thought patterns, behaviors, habits, anything, in order to heal anything, you have to go deep into the underworld, and you have to learn how to let go of anything that doesn't serve you. And then once you go through that process of being submerged, of feeling like you're underneath it all, you begin to rise back up. And that's the energy that I'm seeing. Although you might feel a little submerged, I really like this message. I really needed it for myself. I'm a Leo moon, but if you're feeling submerged, then know that you're in it. And that's the magic of it. You're in that process. And so there's only up. There's only up from here, right? Submerged, time for reflection, like the iceberg below the surface. Yes, exactly. So reflect. Take some time to reflect too, Leo. All right, Virgo. Virgo. This card just kind of flew out, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to read it. And this is actually a really beautiful message. So you got the card of love. Yeah, it is. And the energy of compassion. So what I'm seeing, okay, here's what I'm feeling, this energy of this card. So love, right? Love is always the answer. Love is always what takes you to more in depth into your healing too. Love for yourself, especially, and love for, then you can only love others really once you truly love yourself and you're in your own place. I also noticed that there's the hands. There's one hand, both of the hands are like touching the heart. And what this card tells me is that there's an energy surrounding you that is protecting you. It feels like a very protective energy, like you're not alone and you are definitely being guided. So whatever is happening in your life, remember to have compassion for yourself. Don't be hard on yourself and don't be hard on others either. Just take it one step at a time, right? Which sometimes the universe forces us to do that anyways. Just kind of crazy. Oh my God. All right, so next is Libras. Any Libras in the house? Libras, you got the powerful card of the Shaman, ancient healing wisdom. Ancient healing wisdom. Wisdom is coming to you, but it's also coming through you. It's like you are the channel for the ancient healing wisdom. You have to be the channel for the ancient healing wisdom. There's no other way that this receiving wisdom from, our ancestors really works, right? There's no other way other than us opening ourselves up to receive the wisdom. So listen to the messages from Spirit. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, listen to what you feel at a gut level is the most important thing for you to do right now, because the wisdom is there. It's like your ancestors are with you, and all you have to do to connect with that energy is just to listen. This is like, it's a beautiful image. It looks like a grandmother on this card. It looks like a grandmother. So if you have grandmother energy that has passed on, this might be like your grandmother is with you now. And then she brings this ancient healing wisdom to you, Libra. That's definitely me. I told the guy that hit me that I knew it was an accident. I do feel their energies. Good, Libra light. Yes. So powerful message for Libras. Also open yourself up. Keep yourself open to receive the messages. Your intuition is stronger than you think. Use your mind less and use your heart and your gut more. Scorpios. You're a Libra rising? Oh my God. I didn't know that. What's your moon, Leanne? So here we go for Scorpio, my Scorpio peeps. This is it. Ooh, you got the wind card of activation. Activation. Look at that beautiful image. The wind blows, right? Do you guys remember, have you guys seen the movie The Fifth Element? If you've seen it, just say yes, I've seen it. But do you know how in the end, oh shit, I don't want to give you guys the ending. Maybe I shouldn't talk about this, but no, I love this movie. It's an old movie. If you haven't seen it, you've got to see the whole thing. But you know, in the end, you'll know what I mean if you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, go see it, okay? Because this card is telling you, okay, about this. So you know how in the end she goes, wind blows, fire burns, right? Water falls, right? Do you remember how she starts to say these things and they're like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And they have to like realize what she's saying. And the meaning of what she's saying is like the Zen aspect of the elements. It's like, yes, wind blows, right? And that's how you tap into that energy, is you connect to the essence of it, right? In essence, you literally become the wind. And what the wind can help you learn and help when you embody the wind, right? This is an activation. So this is you stepping into a new level of awareness, a new level of activity. It's like, oh, an awakening throughout your whole body, right? So, hi Jennifer, how are you? Thanks for being in here. Become the wind, right? Become the wind. You are being activated right now in a very powerful way, Scorpio. Listen to the wind, right? The other message, yes, the other message that I hear is the message from the song All the Colors of the Wind, right? From Pocahontas, where she goes, can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? I mean, beautiful message for you, Scorpio. Embody that energy, that activation, that creativity, and let it carry you forward like the wind carries the birds and the eagles and all those beautiful creatures of Mother Earth. Sophia Gaia. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius. Ooh, here we go. So Sagittarius, you got the childhood card of innocence. Oh, you just love that song, admit it. I do love that song. Oh my God. So this card is, so what I see in this card is like these two little children are playing and there's like a light shining on them and it's really this beautiful, you know, open, you know, land. There's a little lake, you know, you see there's a big tree and it's just beautiful. It's like they're in their essence, they're in their childhood playful essence, and they're just having fun and they're just enjoying life. So the message for you, Sagittarius, is like, just have fun with life. Don't take things so seriously today. Allow yourself to breathe a little bit, play a little bit, right? What turns you on? What lights you up? What brings you that energy of taking you back to your innocence and truly being in a place of wonder and curiosity about the world? Okay, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for being here, by the way. I really appreciate it. I kind of like doing these readings around this time because in the beginning of the day, it's like we don't really know how our day is going to go, you know? But then after we've had a few hours into the day, it's almost like the cards bring you wisdom about your day to help you understand why everything is happening. although I'm not opposed to doing readings like earlier in the day. I just have been noticing how this beautiful energy gets presented to us as the day goes on. All right, you're Capricorn rising. Capricorn rising. You got the card of the forest and the word breath. And it's hard to see the forest because it's green and I have a green screen. So you can tell how green this card is by how see-through it is. Wow, what an interesting message. Like, what was that, right? The card is so green, it's see-through. The card is so green that you can like literally be in it. You become it. And the green, this very vibrant green color of the forest, brings so much oxygen. It's like, take a breath and feel that energy of the life force. It's your prana. It's how you bring in. It's like how you call in your essence, right? When you have no life force, you can't do the things that you want to do in your life. You can't continue on, right? You can't push yourself to the point where you're to the point of exhaustion, right? And I have 4 redwoods in my yard. I planted myself too. Oh, wow, that's amazing. So breathe in your essence back, Capricorn. Breathe in your prana, your life force, like call it back, especially, or call it in, especially if you feel like it's kind of not there. If you feel tired, exhausted, like take deep, deep breaths and see what happens. See how your body responds, see how your mind responds, see how everything responds. Just notice and watch and observe yourself, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Yes, grounded roots like the trees. Here we go, Aquarius. Whoa, Aquarius, you got the card of tsunami and the wake-up call. Hello, wake up, we're coming. Water again. We've gotten a lot of water in all of these cards. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, 5 cards that actually have water in them. There's a lot of like stuff that has to do with emotions for us lately. I totally feel that. We're dealing with a lot of emotions. My fiance has an Aquarius moon, and so does my sister. So the tsunami is the energy of the tsunami. It can be, so here's the thing about the tsunami. It can hit you when you don't know, right? And the truth is that the universe will give you signs, signals. It will tell you like whether you're going towards your highest expression, your highest self, or whether you're not, right? Whether you're on the path or not on the path, on course or not on course. So the tsunami can either hit you like something that you didn't even see coming, right? Or it can simply be a wake-up call. And I feel like, Aquarius, you kind of have been feeling like it's coming. Like, you know, the call is coming. You know that there's gonna come a moment that you need to pay attention with everything you've got. Listen to, you know, the call of the universe telling you something's got to change. Something exciting is coming. You might have to make an important decision. Just listen to the messages of change coming into your life, because the tsunami brings a wake-up call. You might, yeah, right? So it also might feel like there might be a little bit of energy of like the Tower card, right? The things falling apart before they get better. You might realize something that you didn't realize before. Just listen to your intuition and see what comes to you specifically within the next few days. But this is definitely like a strong energy. It's coming full force, and it's coming for you. Just kidding. I had an unexpected rug pulled about 5 hours ago. So grounding and about to nap now. That's really funny. Oh my God. Okay, Pisces. Pisces. What's the message for you today, Pisces? Pisces. Oh, Pisces, you got the tree. It's funny because these cards, the back of these cards are the tree. This is the back of the card, and for you, this is the front of the card. Grounding. Can't make this shit up, right? Right. Grounding. Like, come back to your center. Root down into the earth. Remember that everything will always work out exactly like it needs to. The universe always has your back. You have to take care of yourself. Grounding is part of self-care. Grounding is part of understanding that you can only really move forward if you take care of yourself, if you acknowledge that you're not like invincible in the terms of like, if you overwork yourself, right? Which we kind of tend to do in our Western culture. We tend to like overwork ourselves to the point of exhaustion. I'm not saying that's what you do, Pisces, but I'm just giving that as an example of ways that we overdo it. If you ground yourself, maybe your life right now is all about grounding, and this card is just an affirmation for you. Maybe you're not grounded at all, and this card is telling you, hey, remember your roots, remember to like feel the earth beneath your feet, right? That's the most beautiful tree. It is a very beautiful tree. Hey Marcus, how's it going? I like calling you Marcus here on YouTube and then Mandel on Periscope. So I will go through them one at a time for anybody that just came in. I'm about to end this broadcast. We just finished. Be free. Yeah, exactly. So quick reads at the end to recap. Aries, remember that life is an ebb and flow, up and goes up and down, and whatever is happening right now, it's not going to last forever. Remember that it's not going to last forever. If you're having a hard time and if you're feeling really good, enjoy that moment as much as you can. Taurus, feel the effortlessness of life. Let go of the need to make things happen and let the universe just take care of it on its own. Gemini, release. Let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Stop holding on to things that really are hurting you. Cancer, remember the power is within you. Harness that power. Call that power in. And whatever you need to do, know that this is backing you, your own inner power. Leo, that was Cancer. Leo is the iceberg submerged card. So if you feel like you're submerged, trust that this is all part of the process too, and that there's only going up from where you're at right now. So you're moving up. Get through it, dive deep, and move on, because that's the point of healing, is you don't get stuck in the sadness, you don't get stuck in the depression, you rise above it. Virgo, you had the card of love and compassion. Just love yourself, love others, feel compassion for yourself mostly, and know that you are being guided and protected right now. This shimmer, this light, this green light around your heart is really your spirit guides, angels, and teachers holding space for you, taking care of you, protecting you. Libra, the shaman, the ancient healing wisdom, this grandmother energy is with you to bring you messages from spirit. So listen very deeply to the call of the universe. Scorpio, activate yourself, become the wind, be like the wind, flow like the wind, and let it take you to where you truly want to go. Activate yourself by becoming that energy. Sagittarius, come back to your innocence. Let yourself be curious about life again. Get excited about life again. And remember how easy it is to be in that space. How beautiful it is to be in that space. Capricorn, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Enough said. Aquarius, it's time to wake up. The tsunami's coming, and this is a wake-up call from the universe. What are you getting ready to discover? Get excited about it. I don't think this is a bad thing. And Pisces, root down into the earth, ground like the tree of life, and let yourself harness that energy, harness that power, so that you can move forward in your everyday life with more confidence and with more grounding. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate it so very much. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel, and if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're watching the replay, I'm going to add some timestamps as soon as the video is done processing. Remember, our registration is now open for the Earth School for Lightworkers, so check that out. There's all the links are in the description of everything that I do and I offer outside of here. Private readings are available. You just have to send me an email and we can book a reading for you if that's what you are wanting. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I will be back tomorrow with another daily spiritual evolution reading. Sat Nam, you guys. Ciao.